have you ever seen that there are few people in sales who are crushing it like anything, but there are people who are just struggling to even reach their quotas? According to me, sales comes down to two essential things. First, what exactly you do in your sales. Secondly, how often you do it. Hey, hi there. My name is Sachin Diya. I'm the founder of Diya Consulting, and we work with ad tech and SaaS companies to grow them to $1 million in sales revenue in a year. Now, in this video, I will share with you three things that you should do to skyrocket your sales. And this is again coming from my personal experience that I have implemented and my clients have implemented to generate over 1 CR in last 9 months. So without any further delay, let's jump into it. First thing that I would recommend you to do it is work on your communication, and communication specifically in your verbal pausing and tonality. Now I'm sure you must have heard that in any kind of communication, your words only matter 7%. Rest 93% is your body language, your tonality, and how you express those words. So forget about all the scripts and everything that has been given or handed over by your companies, or if you are a newbie who are looking for some kind of magic formula in sales. It's not always about the words. Yes, your word do matter, but they only matter 7%. Because rest is your tonality and how you say those words. Now, this simple one thing has really helped me to up my game in sales, because I used to be a person who used to speak very fast. But when I realized that I need to work upon my tonality and pausing game, it really helped me to change my sales conversion rate drastically. Now there are different kind of tonalities depending upon the conversation that you are having with an individual. So you need to show your curiosity at times, you need to be curious at times, you need to be confusing at times. So that different kind of tonality that we share inside our DC sales framework, or in fact DC sales process, where we train people on how they can up their sales game. Specifically, if you're someone who is into high value based selling, like in case you're selling a product worth above 50,000 to even go up to 5 lakh to up to 50 lakh as well, this framework really works. So make sure that you work upon your pausing, make sure you work upon your tonality, because there are different ways in which your prospect interpret those words that you're saying. Just to give you an example, let's say if you are on a call, right, with your prospect, and the conversation is like that. So what are the challenges that you're facing right now in your business? That is one way of doing it, but let me put it in a different way. So what exactly are the challenges that you're facing right now in your business? Now look at my tonality and look at my pauses in between, right? So they make a real big difference, because depending upon your tonality and how you say those words, it will make the conversation quite different. So make sure, if you're somebody who's speaking fast and who's very monotonous in their voice, make sure you record yourself, do the mirror practice that we recommend to our clients as well. So go in front of mirror, record yourself, listen to it, review it, and see how exactly are you speaking very fast, or are you having that same monotonous voice. So work around your tonality. Second tip that I would like to share with you is to make sure that you go and review your sales call recording, because when you're going to start reviewing, you will be able to know what exactly is working well and what not is working well. And specifically, if you are getting a constant common objection again and again in your sales call, that means you need to go and review and why it is happening. So see whether you are not able to build the rapport correctly, or whether you are not able to ask those probing or situational question to build that connect, or if you're not able to pitch your product in the right manner, or is it the more about the pricing, how you are dealing with that, or is it more about handling the objection at the end of the call. So make sure you go and review your sales call, and I would highly recommend go and take a help of a mentor, a coach, or somebody who can guide you and who's closing much better than you in terms of closing rate or conversion rate, so that they can guide you. This is something that you are doing incorrectly, make sure you work on it and improve on that, because that's something that really helped me. Is my mentor who helped me. What was the common mistake that I was doing? I was not probing enough. Secondly, I was speaking way too fast, right? So these were small things that can really hamper your closure rate, and that's why then people think, I don't know why I'm not able to achieve my targets, or why I'm not able to do that good that other guy is doing, or other entrepreneurs or salespeople are doing. So make sure you review your calls with the help of a mentor. A third tip that I would like to share with you is you do role plays. Now, as I mentioned, once you understand what is working well and what not is working well in your sales call, then go and do the role plays either with your mentors, with your peers, somebody who can listen to you properly and who can give you the right feedback. So I would highly recommend, again, if you don't have a coach, hire a coach or a mentor who can give you those inputs on what exactly you are doing wrong, and then again give you the right feedback as well while you are practicing it. Because I'm sure you must have heard that a practice makes the man perfect, but practice under the right guidance makes the man perfect. So make sure that you practice under the right guidance, do the role plays, and then record yourself again, so that you're able to understand how well you are doing right now and how exactly you need to execute it in your exact sales call as well with your prospect. So these are the three things, different things that I would recommend you to work upon, although they seems like very small things, but they are the reason why you are not closing that 30%, 40% at that level. I'm talking about the high ticket sales, not about something that you're selling very cheaper product or services. So once again, summarizing all these three different things: first, work upon your verbal pausing and tonality, because this is the number one factor why people are doing good. Because look at their body language, look at the words they use, look how they ask those questions, and their tonality, the real rapport building, right? Second thing I would recommend is go and review your sales call, because if you're going to review it, you'll be able to understand how well you're doing and what are the areas you need to improve upon. Third, make sure you do the role plays on the things that you are not doing correctly, whether again it's a probing thing, it's a building a rapport, it's asking those deeper questions. Is it about the pitching that you're over explaining things, or you're not able to build that gap or stretch that gap in your prospect's mind, or is it more about the pricing that you're not able to deliver, or the last, you're not able to handle those objections? So try to implement all these things, and as I mentioned to you, I've recorded short and brand new training video which can help you to 2x, 3x, 5x your sales, and I've covered all these points here in this training video. So go ahead and check that out and learn from it. And if you want to hop on a short call just to see how possibly we can help you to scale your business to $1 million annual in sales, then hop on the call as well. You will find that link as well below, so that we can possibly get more information about your business and see how we can assist you to scale. So that's it from this video. And again, if you have not subscribed to this YouTube channel, then make sure you hit the subscribe button so that you get the notification whenever we upload any such videos. So I will see you in the next video. Till then, take care.